Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing Zoominoes. So score points before your play runs out. So we'll put one of these guys, okay, there, drag and drop. Animals must share color or type with all neighbors. Okay, so here I could do another turtle. I have a finch. Another turtle. We'll do a mouse over here. We can do... Did we already finish? Oh, we did it. We finished. Alright, claim those rewards. Pick one. A meerkat +3 to each neighbor. Blue snow cone, turn one of your animals blue permanently. Seagull, turn a random space in the zoo into a +5 space. Give the left animal in your hand +3 permanently. Oh, those are really good choices. I'm gonna go with the raven. All right, so we're going to start that one. We'll add another mouse. We can do green there. We'll have oh, we could do finch there. Does that gonna... Oh, must match all. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. Okay, so we can put that here. I probably should have put it down there. Get gold after each round based on remaining plays. I think I just have to have one more. Oh, we did it. Okay, so here we have Lyrebird. Double the ability of the next animal you play. When you play another animal while I'm in hand, -1, no. Crab is just water. A yellow let's do the lyrebird. Gift shop. Well, I only have 8. What is this? Jasper. Your land animals have +1. What is this? Honeycomb. When you play an animal, it gets +1 to each neighbor. Your first play each day gets points equal to the number of different souvenirs you have. Souvenir count. Your first and last plays +6. And then we have ones that change what color they are. You get +3. I'm thinking this one. Maybe that one. I mean, I could get a couple things. Give an animal +3. We could do give your first and last place. Can we get that? Yeah, back to zoo. Right, let's start with that. We'll do here. Well, that didn't take much because I've already finished it. We have a ferret. When I eat a snack, +2 points permanently. When a space gives me points permanently, increase this bonus by 2. When I win a round, transform me into a random animal, +10 permanently. Let's do the tadpole. Mouse. Can we get... Oh, I guess we can do that. Oh, it turned into a panda. Okay, sailfish +1 if next to a sea animal. A blue jay, give blue animals in your hand +1 deck permanently. Okay. Whale, when a space gives you points. Let's do the blue jay. Put honey on a space attracting 1 ant. Mystery snack box. Sea soda. Transform an animal into a random sea animal permanently. Rewards will always have land animals with +5. Mining kit. At the end of each day, $1 for each different gem you have. I mean, we could get that and then buy that. That gives us 1 right there. You place the animal at the bottom of the zoo, give it +5. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll go ahead and do that. Half the play is half the goal. Right, oh, here's the water that we have. Done. 1 move. Not really sure what I did, but that's okay. Carabao, +5 to each neighbor. Zebra, +1 play. Sugar glider, play the bottom animal of your deck next to me. I'm not sure what that means. Play the bottom animal of your deck next to me. I think I liked the zebra because it gives me an extra move, an extra play. So I've got to get 35. Start with a mouse. I think that's a water. No, must match color or type. Okay, we'll do finch over here. We'll do that. I was fixing to put the turtles out. All right, so we have a gopher. Get a copy of your favorite gem. +5 for each animal in my chain of connected sea animals. I gain my points for each sea neighbor. Maybe let's get a copy of the gem. Start with the sea turtle. Ooh, that's gonna give us an extra play. Oh, we can do up to here. Okay, we'll play the blue jay there. Panda's gonna... Yeah, panda just finishes anything. All right, so we have an elephant. I gain the points of my neighbors. Score my points again for any yellow animal in play. I don't think I have that many. Fill my row with moths. Let's do the elephant. Elephant's also got a lot. Does this give $3 each day? Yeah, we're going to do that one. Delivery stork. Your shop sells an extra snack and souvenir. After each play in your hand... After each play, if your hand has 4 different colors, +1 play. Your yellow animals are +1 next amber. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and get the rainbow. This is free. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the zoo. Okay, so we're going to start with the panda. Now I gain the points of my neighbor. So if we do this one. All right, pick one. We have a tamarin. Give your animals in your hand +3. Sparrow, create +1 play space. +1 play. We're going to do the dragonfly. Not that I've really needed the extra play. We're going to do that one. Give blue animals your hand a +1. Well, I think this is my hand, so I don't really have. But I think that's all I can play too. Okay, so you know, I bet I could play because these are land. Let's do. Then can we put? Okay, land animals. So here's my gopher. Get a copy of your favorite gem. Turtle. That should be just enough to finish. Lame. Alright, we have Mandrill. Give a random animal in your hand my points. Goose, get $3. Or gopher. I'm not covering these because they turn your animal a different color. What? I'm debating between the mandrill or the goose. You know, let's get the mandrill. I think that might be really kind of cool. Okay, so we have here permanently double a space's points from one of your animals red. Give a land animal +10 permanently. That one, and that's 50 off. Tasty coin, permanently create a $1 space. Yep, we're gonna do good for that. Jasper. Bronze drum. Give the first animal you play each day. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, the first animal you play each day 10 permanently. Double all permanent buffs. Yeah, we're gonna do that. This is gonna get crazy. Handyman visit. I don't recall. I don't like that. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, that one did fine. We're gonna do this, which is gonna get us a lot more points. Give the left animal in your hand +3 permanently. We do that. All right, that I feel like I just barely made that one. All right, what do we have next? Orangutan. Give animals in your hand +7. A seal. When I surrender an animal, I gain double its points. What do you mean when you surrender? Okay, the seal is adorable though. Green scarab. Score my points again for each green animal in play. That could come in handy. I think I'm gonna do the orangutan though. Okay, let's start with. I like to start with my most powerful one. I'm noticing that the goal is going up each time. No, I need. We'll just do that one. Panda. Okay, panda. We can do mouse right there. The orangutan gave every animal in my hand 7. Yeah, that's beefing up. Give the animal left in your hand +3. Let's move him over. Let's move him here because that's going to be a rare one, ability to move it. Oh, I was going to put the elephant in play. Okay. Pick one. We've got a baboon. Give a random animal in your hand my points permanently. +1 play for each land and bison. I gain the points of my land neighbors. Let's go with the baboon. Right? No, let's do the horse. Okay, we're gonna start with the mouse. Redraw gives you a new hand. Yeah. Yeah, because I have to redraw that. Okay, we've got the horse, +1 for each land animal. And a zebra. Yeah, we'll do the zebra, which gives me back my points. Panda. Baboon. We'll do horse. It'd be nice if I could... There, no, this is... Here we go. Yeah, we can do that. All right, we have chimpanzee. Give all animals of my color in your hand my points. I get the bonuses of all neighboring unoccupied spaces. Play the highest point animal in your deck next to me, currently mouse. We're going with chimpanzee, right? Yeah, give all the animals... Was this permanently create a +10 space? Yeah, let's buy that. I haven't even used that. We're going to get another one of those. When you play an animal, give it +10 to each neighbor that shares. Yeah, we'll do that. When an animal eats a snack, give it a +2 permanently. That might actually use snacks now. The first play each day gets points equal to the number of different souvenirs you have. We can do that. Fine, we're just gonna do that. We'll start... Yeah, this one's just... It's mouse starter. Yeah. Okay, so we have that. I think the only one we can play is we'll start going there. Okay, we have horse, +1 for each land neighbor, +1 play. Now that's a starter character. Okay, here we go. I gain the points of my neighbor. Yeah, this just, it can go absolutely insane. Double the ability of the next animal you play. I was just fixing to make another move here. Pick what? Oh. Nope. I don't even have to see the other ones. We're gonna pick the... We gotta pick the otter. Gotta pick the otter. I don't even care about the... Do I need to even check the other one? Yes, we're gonna check the other ones. Baboon, give a random animal in your hand points permanently. Otter, I don't have to read it. I'm gonna select it. +1. You know I gotta pick the otter. And Swift plus create a +1 play space for each empty corner. Yeah, otter. Otter it is. What? Okay, that is cute. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Right, give animals in your hand +7. Yeah, we're going to start with that one. We need to get up to 260. Wow. +1 for each land animal. I want to get a couple more land animals in. Let's get another play in. Hold on. Animals in your hand 7 +7. Okay. Let's do... Hold on. I gain the points of my neighbors. So yeah, let's do the horse right here. We have that. Okay. Oh, because I... Okay, I screwed that up. It gives 1 animals to your common deck. We can put that there. Chimpanzee, give all animals of my color in your hand my points. Okay, that would actually make the mouse, I think, even stronger if it gave points to there. And we did it, so... All right, we have saber-tooth tiger plus 10 for each snack eaten in this game. T-Rex, mythical, doesn't really do anything. Gargula, gain dollars equal to the number of animals in play or that. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. I should do the T-Rex. I'm hoping I can get the T-Rex again, maybe permanent, double. Yeah, we'll just buy. What is this? Mythical soda. Transform an animal into a random mythical animal. Yeah, we'll do that. What is this box? Get 2 random snacks. Sure. What's this? Jasper. Rowing paddle. When an animal fills a row, give +5, then double this ability. Yeah. Magic wand. When an animal transforms, give it a +5 permanently. Your rainbow animals have +20. Let's just go ahead and buy that. Yep, back to the zoo. Zoo is filled with lava. Animals in lava spaces score 0 points. That's not right. Okay, let's do... Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, what was the... Mythical tires are super powerful and rare. Right. +10 for each snack in game I've eaten. Can we do... Yeah, let's transform this. Double your leftmost animal's points. Yeah. Snacks eaten. Okay. Give +3 permanently. I have no qualms about beefing up my... Permanently create a $1 space. We'll just do that right there. Turn one of your animals blue. We'll do that with the turtle. What was this? Transform an animal into this. What was this? Turn one of your animals rainbow permanently. What if we do that? Yeah, we made him rainbow. Hold on. So this one, I have +10 for each snack eaten during the game. Yeah. Hold on. Let's do turtle there. The left animal in your hand plus... Okay, we're going to do this. Now we have this one. That's quite a bit. We have the gopher. Create a copy of your favorite gem. Double the leftmost animal's points permanently. Blue jay. Give blue animals in your hand +1 permanently. It's going to cost a play. But I could do that, which would give me access to putting a blue up here. Which I think we're going to do that. And then I gain the points of all my neighbors. What was this one? Yeah, if we do that, that should be enough. You know, I think when that elephant shows up, that's just my good luck. Because I know I'm fixing to not have to use it. There's a horse. The armadillo. Play the leftmost animal from your hand next to me. I gain its points. +1 for each land. Tuna. I'm from Texas, though. I gotta go with the armadillo. All right, so here, let's, yeah, you know, we'll start with the starter animal. Okay, what else? Jeez, the rest of these guys need to step it up. Seriously. Give random points in your hand. Yeah. Oh, I can't play you. We'll just do you over there. Double the ability of the next animal you play. Let's do that with $1. Double your left. Yeah. If you insist. Okay, can I please get... Right, he's rainbow. So we can actually do that. Does that just give random points? Yeah. Chimpanzee, give all animals of my color in your hand my points. Let's spend the blue jay, get him some extra points. See, what did I say? The elephant comes in. And I win. It happens every single time. Saber-tooth tiger. Should I get another saber-tooth tiger? Phoenix, I start and play each day. Bigfoot, when you draw me, put a treasure space on the board. When I'm played there, get a random souvenir. That seems very dependent on where I play them. The Phoenix feels like I'm starting every day with a 47. This one gives me the ability to get like a whole bunch. Like I would start this with like 160 points or so. I'm gonna go with the Phoenix just so I can have something different. There we go. Play leftmost animal from your hand next to me and I gain its points. Okay, so it's going to automatically do that. Yeah, we'll put that right there. It gives animals in your hand +7. Let's go for that. Copy of your favorite gem? Yes. Give the left animal in your hand +3 permanently. I have a feeling that. Give random animal in your hand my points. Let's do that. Can we do that up here? That's pretty cool. Oh, look, we have Starlight. Unicorn. Double my points for each different neighbor color. Quasicoat. Double the leftmost animal points permanently. Moby Dick. Get the bonus of all unoccupied. And then we have Ghost Pepper. Makes all animals makes an animal permanently disappear. Yeah, no. Unicorn. I gotta go with Starlight here. All right, what do we have? Blue snow cone, sure. Mythical soda. The big cheese, double an animal's points permanently. Yeah, I have no idea which one I'm going to do that one with. Unicorn horn, when you fully surround an empty space, play a random rainbow animal from your deck. Well, I only have one rainbow animal. When you play an animal, if it's neighboring 3 other colors, yeah, we'll do that one. Delivery store, the shop sells an extra snack and souvenir. Yeah, we could do that. And we get an extra gem. which is gonna get me extra money. Okay, well, we have to start with the otter. We'll start with the otter on the star. We'll do, I gotta do the, okay. That is +3. Mythical, and then we can do, I believe that gets some extra points or something on there. Hold on. Double animals. Oh, hold on. Let's do, where is permanently double spaces? Yeah, we'll do that one. Permanently created +2 ×2 space. Permanently created +10 space. We'll do that right there. +5 space. What else do we have? Transform an animal to mythical animal. Probably should not have transformed my blue jay. Double my points for each neighboring. Okay, so this one. We have that. Double the points 2 times. Okay, so I guess rainbow doesn't count. Let's put the mouse over. Actually, you know what? Let's do the finch +10. Hold on. No, I need to work on that one. Chimpanzee, give all animals of my color in your plate. Okay, let's do that. That's better. Okay, I think Starlight is basically the winner over here. Armadillo, which we've already got one armadillo. Bison and a yellow jacket. Score my points again for any yellow animal in play. Get the points of my land neighbors. Let's go with the bison. Like, literally all I need is my unicorn and I win any double an animal's points permanently. Let's do this. We're gonna do Raven. And we can do a mouse there. Add points. There is the... Yeah, all I have to have is I just have to have that one, really. Okay, so we have the saber-tooth tiger, carbuncle, gain 1 of each gem, and a dodo. When I'm played to the bottom of the zoo, sky animals from your deck fly out to fill the top of the zoo to taunt me. Okay, well, I gotta see this. Okay, what do we have? We have get a +1, double a spaces points, yellow, yeah, sure. Oh, I need to be a little bit more picky because I don't have all the money in the world. Give +10 to sky. Give an animal in your hand, gain... When an animal in your hand gains points, triple the bonus. Gain a black snow cone each day. I don't know what that does. +2 plays, but -1 hand size. No thank you. When you play a green animal, you get $2. I'm gonna get this one and this one. And I wish I hadn't gotten that one up there because I would have gotten that Jasper. All your animals have points equal to your deck's average. Fairness, fair. Okay, we're going to... yeah, we'll do that with the horse. The bison right there. Hold on. If we do permanently double a spaces point bonus, yeah, we'll just do... Oh, no, we have to have... Hold on. Yeah, we'll just have another +1 there. We'll double that one. Double an animal's points permanently. Transform an animal into a sea creature. None of those. Okay. We'll do that one. Give animals in your hand. Did we? Most valuable animal. Yes, absolutely. This was really cool. Okay, so highest score 5772, coins earned 196, snacks eaten 14, souvenirs collected 32, animals played 120. Most valuable animal, Starlight. So that's really cool. I guess this is the seed. So if you want to play the same thing that I played, you can do that. And you have wish list. This is the demo. This is really cool. I like this. And then they also have an endless mode. You can play again and menu. So yeah, the endless mode, I guess you just keep going. So Quinlan, double my points for each different type of neighbor. Leviathan, I can be played if you have a land, sea, sky, animal in play. Or we also have Bigfoot. I think we're going to go for the Leviathan. That's worth a ton of points. We're going to play the panda here. Give all animals of my color. I don't think I have that many. We're just going to do this right here. Zebra +1 play. Give it extra points there. +10 for each snack you've eaten. We'll give it another 3. And chimpanzee, I don't think I have anybody. Oh, there we go. The mandrill, give a random animal and we'll get the extra $1. Who's gonna get the extra points? The orangutan. Right there. Oh, and we get the unicorn. Okay, so we have get a copy of your favorite gem. We have another horse. +1 for each land neighbor. $47 amp. Okay, first time this is not going to happen, but we're going to beef up the thing. I gain points next to my land neighbors. Dodo, when I'm played at the bottom of the zoo, which I don't think I'm going to be able to play unless I get some green down here and I play them right there. Leviathan, I can only be played if you have a land, sea, and sky animal in play. I do not have... Now I have sky, or now I have sea. So we'll play Leviathan. Play bird right there. This one, double your leftmost animal's points permanently. Yep, we can just put him right here. I think that's going to actually finish out the... Just trying to get to the point where I could play the dodo. That's okay. Okay. Gain dollars to each number of animals in play. Phoenix, you start and play. We're going to go with this one. I've already got 2 unicorns, so I feel like that's kind of cheesing the system here. What is this? This is double my points for each differing neighbor. Yeah. Hold on. Zebra just adds 1 play. Yeah, we'll do that. Was it for each color? Yeah, different color. We'll have a red there. Oh, there we go. He's got... Listen, please don't put it right. Okay. $52,000. Jeez. Okay. What's this one? Gain money to each number. Okay, so this one's one I'm going to want to play later. Give every animal and 7. Okay, what is this guy? Let's do that so we can beef his points up. Okay, what about this one? Put a leftmost animal from your hand next to me. I gain its points. Hold on. Oh, leftmost. Okay. Actually, if we just do that, I have a feeling this is probably going to be my last play unless I can... We can get that. Okay, let's transform this guy into a C. He permanently double all your point spaces. This one, double the ability of the next animal you play. Your left animal and +3 permanently. Oh, that's a megalodon. Okay. I have a feeling I'm fixing to... Because I've got 1 more play. Okay, I think it was... I had to play it at the bottom of the zoo, so I was thinking it had to be down here. We'll play him at the top. I don't think he's going to do anything. Oh, we did get an extra play, though. Finch. Here's my starter Finch. +3. That's okay. That was a good run. Still my most valuable player. So this just transformed it to endless. Yeah. Highest run was 42. That's really cool. I like this game. And we have unlocked quite a bit. There's Loch Ness Monster, so we've unlocked more creatures that we can play. So very cool. Let's see. Okay, we have a collection. Okay, so here's all the different animals you can get. They have a pangolin. I'm looking for the otter. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this game. A little bit of strategy, a little bit of fun. Did I completely miss the most important animal that exists for my channel? Oh, there it is. No, I see it. Right here. One, because I only saw him once. Sea otters use tools such as rocks to crack open shellfish. Yes, we do. Oh, cool. And then so I think you can click on it and you can hear... Well, you can somewhat hear that. They have different types of snacks. Different souvenirs. Zookeepers. So sea animals have a +1. Land animals have +1. Cool. Special events. Difficulties. So you have volunteer, intern, achievements, and statistics. Very cool. Very cool. So this has been Zoominoes. This is the demo. They have a daily challenge. We'll leave it at this. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.